Hi, Performers and Achievers. Welcome, Performers and Achievers Daily with me, Gavurla. I'm coming to you today. First of all, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. That's very important. And I am coming to you today from Riverside Tennis Club. I'm a member here at Riverside Tennis Club. And it's pretty nice. I like to come out here. I like to play tennis, obviously. I benefit enjoying playing tennis with friends and making friends. Additionally, I sometimes come out here and like to walk the trail. I might bring my soccer ball. So it's a really nice place. It's got a pretty good aesthetic to it, or picturesque. Yet today, I'm coming here because I was inspired. I just recently talked with somebody about your introduction to something, whatever it may be. It may be an introduction to a person, it may be an introduction at your place of work, your business, it may be an introduction to something new that you're learning, and it may be an introduction to a sport. For example, soccer, basketball, tennis. I'm here at this tennis club. And that's very, very important. And here's why. Because a lot of people get introduced to something and the introduction is not done right. For whatever reason, people talk about, well, you're supposed to fail. That's part of the learning. Yeah, sometimes you get frustrated, you'll be disappointed, you'll struggle, etc. And to me, that's not the type of introduction to plant the seed. Now, I'm not saying to introduce it wildly, say that they're going to be the greatest in the world and all that. No, that's not what I'm saying either. However, I am saying similar to almost anything that anyone is doing, that one thing, do one thing. It's important that the introduction is done correctly. And this may be similar in a business to onboarding. It may be similar to just what happens if something's not quite right. Is it going to be that someone's going to come at me, start blaming me, attacking me, putting me down, etc., tell me I'm not listening, understanding, or is it another approach? And obviously, I'm for the other approach. I know with my expertise in mental performance, it is you have the ability. It's just a matter of the mental strategies, learning the mental strategies. And of course, those can come in lots of different ways. And additionally, some people they do have medical conditions or challenges, which isn't my expertise. However, that does not prevent them from being introduced or pursuing or participating in a specific initiative because I go at their pace, go at their pace. And so that's very important. And I was reflecting, as I tell many of you in my bonus assignments to you to reflect. And I was reflecting, and it's simplified this year. It was quite simple, and I simplified it to my God guides me. And then my zone mission is my why, is my purpose, is my journey, is my calling, creates how. So when you have that, the first part, creates how becomes sort of like an adventure. It just intuitively starts to happen. Although you don't have all the informations right now or all the ideas, or all the strategies or all the skills or all the people, right? It's continuous. And therefore, that was something for me that I really, really simplified to. So I meet people of various spiritual ways, faith, religion, agnostic, atheist, philosophy of life, something else. And to me, I respect and honor them as a person, a human being, have dignity for that as an individual and their family. And for me, anyway, I don't really need to believe, know, understand, see, have sense, make sense of anything simply because I simplified it to my God guides me. And then, of course, I added the other part, and that's my the zone mission is my why, is my purpose, is my journey, is my calling, creates how. So that's something for you all to think about or reflect on. And of course, one of the missions that I'm on, or it is my mission actually, is to help performers and achievers. That's what I'm passionate about, advancing at any age. Yes, you heard that right. Advancing at any age. And so as I've grown or become older, just like each one of you are, I am actually discovering and learning ways to continue being sustainable consistently, being consistent. And it's pretty amazing the structure that I put into place. And I really, and I'm being honest, do not see a drop off between where I am and the age that I am. Well, let's say 30 years ago, 25. Now, obviously, I have abilities just like everyone else. We all have authentic gifts or authentic abilities, talents. However, it's the other part. Most importantly, the first part that I started off with is to what I simplified to. And you can go back and rewind and listen to that part again. I won't repeat it. However, there's something in that. Regardless of what happens, sure, something happens. Maybe I have some disappointment. However, I just lock into that. When I lock into it, it really just affirms that I am succeeding and that I'm continuously learning. And that's creating the how. That's what I have for you today. If you like my podcast, like it. For those of you who are interested in my private, personal, professional, confidential services and programs, visit my website, rajgavurla.com. Fill out the brief form, and we will contact you as soon as we can. Enjoy your day.